Hey guys, today we're watching Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country. Let's get to it. This is the last of the original Star Trek movies. This is bittersweet because I'm very excited, but I'm also really sad that it's over. I love this crew so much. Okay, for Gene Roddenberry. Oh no, did he pass away? Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country too is an intriguing title. Nicholas Meyer, yes, he did Wrath of Khan, so we know it's gonna be good. Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country. We got a new guy doing the score. Oh, I like it so far. All right, one last time for all the marbles. Okay, this is awesome. Ooh, this is gonna be really good, I think. I think this is gonna be very good. The music is telling me it's gonna be amazing. Who is this composer? Cliff Idleman. What else has he done? I will watch anything with a score like this. All right, Cliff, killing it so far. I have chills everywhere. Amazing opening. Wow! Whoop! All right, Excelsior.
9521.6. Captain's log, USS
Captain
Excelsior.
Sulu.
Hikaru Sulu commanding.
Sulu commanding? Get out of here. Uh-oh. Now this is the last one too. I don't know, like, our guys could die. Any of them could die. I hope not. They better not.
My God. Shields.
Ooh, the effects already look way better than 5. Yeah, shields. For God's sake, shields. Okay, nothing better happened to Sulu.
Armor thruster! Turn her into the blade! Order, impulse power!
Sulu in command of the Excelsior and about to die, maybe?
Damage report!
Checking all systems, Captain.
Okay, they made it through whatever that was.
Subspace shockwave originated at bearing 323 Mark
Subspace
75.
shockwave.
It's Praxis, sir. It's a Klingon moon.
Those Klingons. Some energy got loose.
Klingon High Command. This is Excelsior, a Federation starship.
What the F are you guys doing?
We have monitored a large explosion in your sector.
Are you fine?
Mr. Beltane, any more data?
I've confirmed the location of Praxis, but I cannot confirm the existence of Praxis.
Magnify.
Zoom enhance. Yes, I love a zoom enhance. Yes.
Axis.
What's left of it, sir?
I'm getting a message from Praxis.
Did somebody bomb it? Uh-oh. Klingon.
This is Major Kirk speaking from the High Command. There has been an incident.
I'll say.
Everything is under control. We have no need for assistance.
That's suspicious. I am wondering what kind of Captain Sulu is. Like, if this was Kirk, he might just go in.
Incident.
Meanwhile, in San Fran. All right, so it's been 3 years, Sulu say? Here's our boys.
Maybe they're throwing us a retirement party.
That suits me. I just bought a boat.
Where's Spock?
Where's Spock?
Yeah, where is Spock? Okay, we got the top brass, no Spock.
This briefing is classified.
Super secret.
Break this information down succinctly. The Klingon Empire has roughly 50 years of life left. For full details, I'm turning this briefing over to the Federation's Special Envoy.
Is it Spock? Is it? What? He's always up to something.
Morning.
He's just got his own little agenda.
The moon's decimation means deadly pollution of their ozone. They will have depleted their supply of oxygen in approximately 50 Earth years.
I see.
I opened a dialogue with Gorkon, Chancellor of the Klingon High Council. He proposes to commence negotiations.
Negotiations for what?
Negotiations for what?
Yeah.
The dismantling of our space stations and star bases along the neutral zone. End to almost 70 years of unremitting hostility, which the Klingons can no longer afford.
I must protest. To offer Klingons safe haven within Federation space is suicide.
Yeah, is this just a trick? I don't know. I'm suspicious.
Captain Kirk.
Yeah, Kirk, what do you make of this?
Klingons have never been trustworthy.
Right? Yeah, okay. I'm with Kirk.
This is a terrifying idea.
It is imperative that we act now to support the Gorkon initiative.
He wants to support it. I'm usually with Spock.
We have volunteered to rendezvous with the Klingon vessel which is bringing Chancellor Gorkon to Earth and to escort him safely through Federation space.
Me?
I have personally vouched for you in this matter.
He is respected as a captain.
But a full ambassador would be better equipped.
If there's no further business,
Doesn't want to do it. What if it's just a suicide mission? Something's fishy about this.
We volunteered.
There is an old Vulcan proverb. Only Nixon could go to China.
That's an old Vulcan proverb.
There is an historic opportunity here.
Don't believe, don't trust them.
These guys are at odds. This doesn't happen very often.
Has it occurred to you that this crew is due to stand down in 3 months? We've done our bit for king and country. You should have trusted me.
They never get to retire. Oh, man. We're back on the Enterprise.
Captain on the bridge.
Lieutenant.
Valeris, sir. We were told that you needed a helmsman, so I volunteered. volunteer.
Yes, there she is, from Big Trouble in Little China.
Scotty. Hi, sir.
Hi, sir.
Right where I left it, sir.
All right, we're back on the bridge. I'm so happy.
Thank you, Lieutenant. 1/4 impulse power.
She had a question?
Captain, may I remind you that regulations specify thrusters only while in space dock.
That's what I was thinking. Like,
You heard the order, Lieutenant.
Aye, sir.
she's no Sulu. These like kids. Look at these guys just giving the knowing looks. I feel like they're my best friends. I love them. I love this crew. All right, to space. Scotty. Look how proud he is. Yes.
I've never trusted Klingon.
His son. No, why would he? Right, they killed his son. Yeah, actually, that's fair.
I can
Okay.
never forgive them for the death of my boy.
It is kind of awful of Spock to send him to do this.
Sorry.
Is she just listening to him muse to himself?
Permission to speak freely, sir. It is an honor to serve with you.
You piloted well out of space dock.
I've always wanted to try that, sir.
Enterprise is looking good.
You've done well, Valeris. As your sponsor,
Mystical.
Academy followed your career with satisfaction. And as a Vulcan, you've exceeded my expectations.
Are they about to pawn for?
Sir, I address you as a kindred intellect. Do you not recognize that a turning point has been reached in the affairs of the Federation?
History is replete with turning points, Lieutenant. You must have faith.
Must have faith.
But
Curious.
is that logical?
Yeah.
Surely we must.
Logic is the beginning of wisdom, Valeris, not the end.
He's getting wiser in his age.
This will be my final voyage on board this vessel as a member of her crew. I intend you to replace me.
This music.
I could only succeed you, sir.
Yes, never replace.
All officers to the bridge.
It's quite a chalice. Look at this evil looking vessel. I don't trust it.
Shall we raise our shields, Captain?
I want to.
This is Kronos 1. I am Chancellor Gorkon.
Chancellor, we've been ordered to escort you through Federation space to your meeting on Earth.
Do we trust him?
Would you and your party care to dine this evening aboard the Enterprise with my officers?
Yeah, that is surprising. Well, this should be interesting.
There is a supply of Romulan ale aboard. It might make the evening pass
Romulan ale.
smoothly.
Yeah, grease the wheels, so to speak. Look at all our boys.
Energize.
Energize. Okay, all right, we're about to see if like this is shady or not. I don't feel like it's completely on the up and up. Eye patch, I don't know. Is he holding like a giant bone? Well, that's intimidating.
Captain, face to face at last. You have my thanks.
Chancellor.
The Klingons look less gross in this one with the head.
This is my daughter Azet-Bor, my military advisor, Brigadier Karla.
Kerla.
This is General Chang. So wanted to meet you, Captain.
I'm nervous.
Sincere admiration from one warrior to another.
I don't trust these guys, but Spock does. This is crazy, just inviting them on board to have dinner. I can't believe I'm seeing this. Spock has his reasons, though. Yep. Champagne? I don't think so, but space champagne?
I offer a toast. The Undiscovered Country.
Oh, I love when they say the title of the movie.
Hamlet, Act 3, Scene 1.
You have not experienced Shakespeare until you have read him in the original Klingon.
The original Klingon. To be or not to be.
Tell me, Captain Kirk, would you be willing to give up Starfleet?
To what? Come on their side? What are they getting at? I am so suspicious.
We do believe all planets have a sovereign claim to inalienable human rights.
Human rights. Why, the very name is racist.
I mean, I guess she's got a point.
In any case, we know where this is leading. The annihilation of our culture.
That's not true.
I mean, they're being welcomed.
To be or not to be? That is the question which preoccupies our people. We need breathing room.
Earth, 1938.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, tread carefully.
You don't trust me, do you?
No.
If there is to be a brave new world, our generation is going to have the hardest time living in it. Captain Spock?
And that's it. No incidents. They just had a very awkward dinner.
Thank God.
They don't like each other. If you guys have enjoyed watching all these Star Treks with me, make sure you like the video right down there. It really helps me out.
Captain Kirk, will you please join me on the bridge?
He's very tired in this movie.
Spock, I'm really tired.
We are reading an enormous amount of neutron radiation.
Neutron radiation.
Appears to be emanating from us.
The Enterprise?
Did they leave something on board? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Did they fire on them?
What's happened?
We have fired on the Chancellor's ship.
The ship just fired on them?
Torpedo route!
Who fired?
Uhura monitor.
I, sir. Maybe they have a rogue. Maybe it's her. They're still firing. lost gravity. And they've got their shields down. We are betrayed. Yeah, well, I don't know by who. Somebody just beam aboard? Who is this? Okay, there's rogue agents in the mix here.
Unable to confirm or deny firing of 2 photon torpedoes.
Somebody set them up. Somebody's aboard and set them up. They're trying to make it look like it's the Enterprise. Whoever these guys are. Federation? Who are these? Ooh. I think they're being set up. Enterprise is being set up. Kirk's being set up. Wait, who's not on the bridge right now? The blood. This is the bloodiest movie yet.
She is still listening.
She's spinning out of control.
Are they going to beam aboard the Enterprise? Can they do that? Can they just beam onto the ship? Oh, their blood is purple.
You not a shred of decency in you, Kirk?
Tell them the truth. You don't know what happened.
We haven't fired.
Yeah.
Captain, according to our databanks, we have twice.
Captain, they're coming about.
This is mysterious.
Shields up, Captain.
Yeah.
Captain, our shields.
And they're both gonna assume battle.
Still our surrender.
Surrender?
This is Enterprise.
They fire it.
We surrender.
With our shields down, we will not be able to respond.
Are we firing torpedoes?
I wish I knew.
He doesn't even know.
Have you lost your mind?
I give you my word, I don't understand what has happened.
We're
Me
here
neither.
to help. Follow me.
They don't understand what's happened.
Chancellor Gorkon.
God, what has happened here?
You dare to feign ignorance.
Yeah, he's not gonna believe them.
Aren't you carrying a surgeon?
You were until this disgrace.
Well, then, for God's sakes, man, let me help.
For God's sakes, man.
I got a pulse. We can move him.
Okay.
Hold him.
Oh, he's all left up. Yeah, use your doohickey.
I said hold him. Sweet Jesus. Can you? Jim, I don't even know his anatomy.
Yeah, I guess they don't really have any contact with the Klingons, like, up close. Does he even have a heart right there? I mean, he doesn't know his anatomy.
He's not responding.
He brought him back? Okay, good. Bones is good.
Don't let it end this way, Captain.
Is he gonna die? Uh-oh. Who fired on them? I'm suspicious of that Vulcan lady that replaced Sulu. I don't know why. I don't know why she would.
Under Article number 184 of your interstellar law, I'm placing you under arrest.
Tried to save him.
Yeah, they're arrested.
We must endeavor to piece together what happened here tonight.
I agree.
This ship fired those torpedoes.
No way!
No way!
And if we cannot piece together what happened?
In that case, Mr. Chekhov resides in the purview of the diplomats.
The Chancellor of the High Council is dead.
Are they gonna go to trial? Why would they just have dinner with him and then murder him after?
Captain Kirk was legally arrested for the crime. None of these facts are in dispute, Mr. President.
I have ordered a full-scale investigation.
Mr. President.
Kirk and Dr. McCoy will stand trial for the assassination of Chancellor Gorkon.
They will stand trial.
I've been named Chancellor by the High Council in my father's place. I will attend in 1 week on one condition. We will not extradite the prisoners.
Well, what, are they just gonna rot and...
We hope you'll be our guest here on Earth.
After recent events, you will understand if I say I prefer a neutral site.
Maybe it was the Klingons all along setting up Kirk.
They have bet
Maybe it's her. Maybe she set them up because she wanted to be Chancellor. Better to die on our feet than live on our knees. What's that from?
Peace process will go forward. Kirk will pay for my father's death.
She better not hurt him. Is this the trial? Kirk. They're gonna want the harshest punishment possible.
The Chancellor and his advisors
they're translating.
Into a false sense of security by an invitation to a state dinner aboard Captain Kirk's vessel.
No, incorrect.
Call your first witness.
After the first shot, we lost our gravitational field.
I mean, it does look bad. I don't know who.
Perhaps they merely wore Starfleet uniforms.
That remark is purely speculative. I move that it be strict.
Well, right, though.
If the gravitational unit was not functioning, how could these men be walking?
They appeared to be wearing magnetic boots.
boots. Gravity boots.
Gravity boots. Like his rocket boots? Like Vulcans?
I believe that you consumed rather generous amount of Romulan ale in the officers' mess on the night in question. Am I right, Doctor?
Come on.
That doesn't mean... Was Chancellor Gorkon alive when you first examined him?
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Now be careful, Doctor. Have you ever, in your past, saved patients as barely alive as he?
He didn't know his anatomy.
You were incompetent.
You were incompetent!
He did his best.
The court will have to determine.
My God, man, I tried to save him.
He's a doctor, not a magician.
He was the last best hope in the universe for peace. The witness is excused.
This is just a farce. They've already decided they're guilty.
And now come to the architect of this tragic affair, James Tiberius Kirk.
Don't you say his name.
Tell us that you plan to take revenge for the death of your son.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't look good.
I've never trusted Klingons, and I never will.
Ooh.
I've never been able to forgive them for the death of my boy.
Come on, though. This does not look good.
Are those your words?
I mean, they are. Yeah.
Those words were spoken by me.
Objection! My client's political views are not on trial.
On the contrary, Captain Kirk's views and motives are indeed at the very heart of the matter.
He's not wrong.
You still deny the Enterprise fired on Cronus 1?
Yes.
Cannot confirm or deny actions I did not witness.
That as the captain of a starship, you are required to be responsible for the actions of your men.
I don't think it was his men. I don't.
And if it should be proved that members of your crew did, in fact, carry out such an assassination,
he would take responsibility.
Do not answer.
Captain Kirk, you will answer the question.
He would take responsibility as the captain if it was a member of his crew, yes.
As captain, I am responsible for the conduct of the crew under my command.
He's a good captain. This is not fair.
Send to Commander Enterprise. We stand ready to assist you. Captain Sulu, USS Excelsior.
Yeah, actually, it was a fairer trial than I thought it was.
Prisoners are guilty as charged.
So now what? In prison for life or worse?
The sentence of death is commuted.
Okay, well, that's good at least.
You'll be taken from this place to the dilithium mines on the penal asteroid, there to spend the rest of your natural lives.
Just mining dilithium crystal for the rest of their lives? Him and Bones. This is unbelievable.
Known throughout the galaxy as the aliens' graveyard.
Sounds bad. Spock, what are we gonna do? He's gonna save his boys. This is kind of on you a little bit, Spock.
There was an enormous neutron energy surge.
Not from us.
Neutron surge that big could only be produced by another ship.
Possibly beneath us.
I think it was the Klingons setting them up.
A bird of prey.
Bird of prey.
Cloaked?
Cloaked.
We must inform Starfleet Command.
Inform them of what? A new weapon that is invisible?
He's pissed.
Why would they fire on their own president?
Indeed.
It's the girl, I think.
I do not understand. If there was a ship underneath us, surely the assassins beamed aboard from that vessel, not Enterprise.
From that vessel.
In either case, what we are looking for is here.
Search the Enterprise.
What are we looking for, sir?
Lieutenant.
2 pairs of gravity boots.
Right. Is this the penal colony thing? Oh, man. What is that? Just like a snowy hellscape.
This is the Gulag Rurapente. There is no stockade.
His head is gross.
No electronic frontier.
But there is no escape.
Work well, and you will be treated well.
I doubt it. Is that thing gonna eat him? Bones is a man of science. He can't do manual labor. At least they're together. Ooh, these sounds. Maybe they can make friends. Maybe someone there knows something. Maybe it's just up to Spock.
Oh my God. Universal translator's been confiscated.
I like your cloak.
He wants your obedience to the Brotherhood of Aliens.
He's got it.
And your coat.
Yeah, he wants that coat.
Krandak! Vendapomsky.
Is she also a prisoner?
This will help keep you warm. I'll march you.
A little smoke.
You're Kirk and McCoy, I presume.
That give him a little buzz.
But there is a reward for your death.
It's been set up all along.
Yeah.
Somebody up there wants you out of the way.
I know who. It's the Chancellor lady.
Any progress?
None. We have a crew of 300 turning their own quarters inside out, but the killers may still be among them.
They can't search their own quarters.
Starfleet is screaming for us to return to port.
I understand you're having difficulty with the warp drive.
There's nothing wrong with the bloody thing.
Mr. Scott. Scott, if we return to space dock...
You are having trouble with the warp.
Could take weeks, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Scott.
Or longer.
If I know the captain, by this time, he is deep into planning his escape.
Is he? He's just getting in fights in prison. Ew. Ew. His face. Oh. Nice. He's gross. All right, well, I don't think they're going to be able to escape.
They'll respect you now.
I was lucky that thing had knees.
That was not his knee.
Was that his...
Not everybody keeps their genitals in the same place, Capt.
His space balls.
When whoever it is makes their move, you won't be here to ask if he's the one. Do you want to get out of here?
There's got to be a way.
She's going to sneak him out.
3 months before retirement. What a way to finish.
Yeah, brutal.
One day, one night, Kobayashi Maru.
Kobayashi Maru.
I was used to hating Klingons.
Now we had to change.
It never even occurred to me to take Gorkon at his word. Spock was right.
Try not to be too hard on yourself. We all felt exactly the same.
Yeah, me too.
But you heard the judge. The peace conference is on again. Whoever killed Gorkon is bound to attempt another assassination.
Oh, won't that exonerate them, though?
Unless we can get out of here.
Yeah, they're gonna have to bust out of here.
No one has ever escaped from Rurapente. Getting outside the shield is easy, but after that, it's up to you to get us off the surface before we freeze. Can you?
Are they gonna kiss? Prison hookup. Do we trust her? I guess so.
Sorry to wake you, sir.
What is it?
Starfleet urgently requests any data we have on the whereabouts of Enterprise. They're refusing to acknowledge signal to return to space dock, sir.
Is that Christian Slater?
Signal Starfleet that we have no idea location Enterprise.
Sir?
Lie?
You have hearing problems, Mr.
No, sir.
It is Christian Slater. Maybe Sulu can go rescue them off the planet. Please don't put that in your mouth. Wah, 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 wah.
Klingon blood. We expand our search to include uniform.
All uniforms?
Wah, wah, wah. This is a mystery. All right. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Sir! Sir!
Whose locker is it? Who's Dax? The bad guy.
I think we've been had.
No, you weren't, Doctor. Get off at the first level. Follow the gang into the mine. They don't take girls.
You are crewman Dax?
Yes, Commander. What is the problem?
Perhaps you know Russian epic of Cinderella.
Ah, the slipper. The glass slipper.
If shoe fits, wear it.
He's so pleased with himself. Oh, yeah.
What kind of creature is this? Last night you two were...
Don't remind me.
Can she change her appearance any way she wants? All right, we're in the dilithium crystal mines. Cool laser beams. Whoa, she can! Oh, holy crap. All right. Oh, this piano. This is good sneaking, escaping piano music. Yes.
Hurry! Up there. Come on, climb.
We know Kirk can mountain climb. We saw him do it in number 5. Bones, not so much. Oh, this piano.
Here, you'll need these. Quickly.
Quickly now. Jeez. Now what? They should get, I guess, as far away as they can from that door and make a shelter. Find a cave. Uh-oh. Just on the edge of a glacier? Now what?
There they are.
They're emerging from the beaming shield. Mr. Scott, start your engine.
Aye, sir.
Gonna pick them up?
What's required now is a feat of linguistic legerdemain and a degree of intrepidity before the captain and Dr. McCoy freeze to death.
Yeah, let's sneak in and get them.
Leave me.
No.
I'm finished.
No!
Never.
I'm wearing a Viridian patch on my back. Spock slapped it there just before we went on Gorkon's ship.
Oh.
Come on. We're
nice.
in the clear.
I should have known. I was wondering how he picked them up. This is perilous, though. Look at this. Pink sunset? Whew.
Deutschwärts or no?
Off their heads. So gross.
We must respond personally. A universal translator would be recognized.
Are they gonna try and speak Klingon? I mean, they must be suspicious, right? We is condemning food. Pretty good.
So ho. Ha 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 ha.
Would you mind explaining that little trick you do?
I'm a cameloid.
Heard about you.
Cameloid, like a chameleon cameloid.
Shapeshifters. I thought you were mythical.
Give a girl a chance, Captain.
He deserves a mythical babe.
We're outside the shield. Now it's your turn, Captain.
Are you crazy?
Why?
You didn't need our help getting anywhere. Where'd you get these convenient clothes? Don't tell me that flare is standard prison issue.
I bought it.
It's to let them know where we are.
I bought it. I bought it 100%.
Killed one.
Tempting escape. Now that's convincing for both.
No, you don't.
Surprise!
I got a chill when she turned into him. That's freaky. Kirk v. Kirk.
Friends are late. They'll be along.
Uh-oh. But if he knocks him out and then goes aboard?
Can't believe I kissed you. Must have been your lifelong ambition.
Actually, though, from what I hear about Shatner. This is wild. I can't believe I'm seeing this. Oh, that snarl.
Well.
Not great.
What took you so long? Kill him. He's the one.
I don't know which one's which.
No witness.
Well, I hope that was the right one.
Killed while trying to escape.
I hope so.
That's what they wanted.
Who wanted us killed?
Since you're all going to die anyway, why not tell you?
Is he about to spell it?
His name is...
They were just about to learn the truth.
Couldn't you have waited 2 seconds, Captain? He was just about to explain the whole thing.
Dang it. Well, I'm glad that's the real Kirk. Some fishy going on? Maybe Scotty will solve it. Is there a clue in there? Look in the vent. It's a rocket boot. Uniform? But whose? Yeah, this guy's gonna be pissed. Oh yeah, it's a secret location. Right. Showdown. So glad they're back aboard.
I found the missing uniforms with the Klingon blood on them.
Who are these guys? There's a murderer on board the ship.
Uniforms belong to these two men, Burke and Sandno.
First rule of assassination, kill the assassins.
I wonder why they weren't vaporized.
Yeah, why would they leave their bodies as evidence?
Would set off the alarm.
Oh, right. What are these two up to?
Court reporter to sick bay. Code Blue Virgin. Statements to be taken from Johannesburg and Smalland.
Are those two suspicious? I don't know who. Are they gonna burst out? Is it like Spock under there? Oh, hell.
You have to shoot.
Is it her? But why? He is mad.
The operation is over.
Why'd she do it? I knew it was her.
I did not fire. You cannot prove anything.
Yes, I can.
I have a good gut.
You have betrayed the Federation. All of you.
And what do you think you've been doing?
Saving Starfleet.
She just doesn't trust the Klingons.
Klingons cannot be trusted.
Right, yeah,
So,
okay.
You said so yourself. They killed your son.
But then she framed him.
Let them die, you said. Did I
did say that.
misinterpret you?
He did say that, but that wasn't in order.
They conspired with us to assassinate their own chancellor. How trustworthy can they be?
Who was us?
Everyone who stands to lose from peace.
Names.
Will she give him up?
I do not. Remember.
Bull.
A lie?
A choice.
A choice.
Spock.
Mind meld. Can you do that? You can, right? Go in her mind. Get the names. She must know. Oh, yeah. Meld her. I was wondering if you could meld someone if they don't want to be, but apparently you can. Ooh, this heartbeat.
Cartwright.
But I'm a Starfleet.
Oh, it goes all the way to the top. You just set them up.
Who else?
General Chang.
That's not surprising. And the Chancellor, the daughter.
Romulan.
Ambassador.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me either. Ooh, this heartbeat.
Where is the peace conference?
Does she know? Is he killing her?
She does not know.
He really probed her mind.
Then we're dead.
Oh, there's going to be another assassination attempt.
I've been dead before. Contact Excelsior.
We need Sulu.
Standing by, Captain Kirk.
Sulu. Yeah. Where is the peace conference? They're going to attempt another assassination.
The conference is at Camp Kittelmer, near the Romulan border.
Ugh, to Romulan territory.
When does this conference start?
According to my information, today.
Thank you, Captain Sulu.
Don't mention it, Captain Kirk.
Two captains.
Dining on ashes.
He's got his thinking cloak on.
It was arrogant presumption on my part that got us into this.
Feels bad.
You and the doctor might have been killed.
Your best friends?
The night is young. We're both extremists.
Yes. That's why they balance each other so well. You need both. You need both of them working together.
Couldn't get past the death of my son.
I was prejudiced by her accomplishments as a Vulcan.
Gorkon had to die before I understood how prejudiced I was.
Nobody's perfect. At least you guys have regret. That means you're a good person.
Is it possible that we two, you and I, have grown so old and so inflexible that we have outlived our usefulness?
No, never.
Don't crucify yourself. It wasn't your fault.
I was responsible.
Human beings.
But, Captain, we both know that I am not human.
But you are. Everyone makes mistakes, man.
Find that remark insulting?
Come on, I need you.
I'm glad they had a little moment there. This is the last movie. It's nice that we had a little scene between the two of them. I like that. All right, geez.
The United Federation of Planets
killed.
welcomes you to Camp Kidam.
That president's hair is something. Cloaked.
She's out here. Somewhere.
Yes.
Close enough to beam down?
Not yet, Captain. In 2 minutes.
Go to impulse power for Kidam orbit.
Oh boy.
Uhura?
Nothing, Captain. If she's here, she's rigged for silent running.
It's right behind them. If I had to guess, like right there.
I can see you, Kirk.
Klingons? Chang.
Can you see me?
No, and that's creepy.
You do prefer it this way, don't you? As it was meant to be. No peace in our time. Once more unto the breach.
They don't know where they are. They should put up their shields. The shields are down.
This is fun.
If the Enterprise gets blown up in this one, I'm gonna lose it.
What's she waiting for?
Probably attempting to ascertain why we are reversing, wondering whether we detect her.
They're firing again.
Incoming!
Put your dang shields up.
In range?
Not yet, sir.
Come on, come on.
She'll fly apart. Fire apart then.
I like him as a captain. Are they about to bomb it? Guys, jeez. I can't watch the Enterprise get ruined again.
Tickle us, do we not laugh? Prick us, do we not bleed? Wrong us, shall we not revenge?
Screw you, man.
Gas, Captain.
Well, what about all of that equipment we're carrying to catalog gaseous anomaly? Well, the thing's got to have a tailpipe.
Would you care to assist me in performing surgery on a torpedo?
Fascinating.
Buddies.
Proposed agenda is as follows. The total evacuation of Kronos has been calculated within the 50 Earth-year time span. Phase 1.
It's gonna snipe him. He's all banged up.
Shoes up. All right.
Yeah.
Now we've given him something else to shoot at.
The game's afoot, huh?
The game's afoot, just like Sherlock. Okay.
Cry havoc, and let's slip the dogs of war.
This guy's quoting all kinds of stuff.
Shields collapsing.
They're back in quite a lot of.
Key, please, Doctor. Time is short.
Oh, no, I don't want to see that.
The hull has been compromised.
Wonder how bad.
Connect echo bars. Alter circuit A.
Sensor.
I am constant as the northern star.
I'd give real money if he'd shut up.
Bones.
Where's that damn torpedo?
She's ready, Jim. Lock and load.
Lock and load. Bird is in the nest.
Fire.
Fire, fire, fire.
To be or not to be.
Oh! That was good. Fire, 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 fire. Yes!
As I imagine this work will occupy
this guy's gotta be stopped.
a week under the capitals to implement the
All of our guys. Nobody better get hurt.
Out of the way!
Move it, idiots!
President!
He's not gonna jump in front of the bullet, right? I don't...
Kirk, Enterprise.
Nobody got hurt, right? Nobody got shot.
Arrest those men. Arrest yourself.
She gave you up, sir. Scotty got him.
Quiet. Just a minute.
What's the meaning of all of this?
It's about the future, Madam Chancellor.
If she's not involved, I misjudged her.
Your father called the future the undiscovered country. People can be very frightened of change.
You've restored my father's faith.
I feel bad I misjudged her.
And you've restored my son's.
Scotty. Sulu. Everyone's here. Look at our crew. Going home in tandem.
Once again, we've saved civilization as we know it.
And the good news is they're not going to prosecute.
Score.
Captain Sulu, as much to the crew of the Enterprise, I owe you my thanks.
Nice to see you in action. One more time, Captain Kirk.
Yes, it was.
I have orders from Starfleet Command. We're to put back to space dock immediately to be decommissioned.
To be decommissioned? Oh.
If I were human, I believe my response would be, go to hell. If I were human.
Course heading, Captain.
Wherever they want.
Second star to the right, and straight on till morning.
Just like Peter Pan. They'll never grow old. Look at our guys.
Stardate 9529.1.
Oh.
This is the final cruise of the Starship Enterprise under my command. This ship will shortly become the care of another crew. They will continue the voyages we have begun and journey to all the undiscovered countries, boldly going where no man, where no one has gone before.
Wow. This is cool with the signatures. Like, that's such a nice ending. I like that ending. They really said goodbye and got you, like, ready to hand it over to another crew. This is so cool with the signatures. It's over. I loved it. Okay guys, well that was Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country, and that was so good. I was just sitting here just feeling the nostalgia. We had such a good run with this crew, and I didn't even watch all of the show. I only watched selected episodes, and I watched it in, you know, such a short period of time, so I can only imagine watching it over, what, 20 years, 30 years or something like that? All of these characters growing and aging with the audience. It's just, I can only imagine how it felt to see this movie and have it wrap up so nicely in such a loving tribute to the show and the movies and the characters. I loved it. I feel it. I felt it, and I am only just newly a fan of these characters and this show. So I can just imagine how much this means to the longtime fans. And I think it was beautiful. It was such a good way to end it. They just flew off together. It just feels meant to be, and they handed it off to the next crew. I love that. The music was awesome. I don't know who the composer is, but I really enjoyed the music in this one. I like that it was kind of a mystery, more political, I guess, than any of the other ones, and more of a comment just on like war in general. There were the two sides, Kirk and Spock. I didn't know how to feel. I was with Kirk the whole time. I didn't trust them. That is like our human nature, maybe, to be wary of change. I just really loved it. I loved it. I've loved this all of this. I loved watching episodes of the show. I've loved all 6 movies. I have some that I liked more than others, but I liked all of them. I just love this crew so much. I don't want to say goodbye to them, but it's time to move on now. We're going to be watching The Next Generation, but I've had just an awesome time with this crew and with you guys watching it. I am a huge fan. Thank you for being along on the ride with me. Let's keep going more Star Trek with a new crew. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time too, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.